Hello children, so I'm going to show you now how you can create your very own mini gardens. And what I've used is things that I have already in my garden. So I've got an old tray that I used for planting last year for some seeds. I found some little plant pots. I've been on a little hunt around my garden for daisies and different flowers that I could find that I don't mind picking, but do ask your grown-ups so that make sure that they don't mind you choosing certain flowers to go in your garden. And then I've also got an old yoghurt pot, and I've got some little plant pots as well, and I've got some stones that I've collected, and I've even done some stone painting as well to go in my garden to make it really, really special. And then I've also got a little fairy that I can put in my garden, but you might have some little toys and things that you'd like to put in your garden to play with. So I'm going to show you what to do. Okay, so can you see I've got a tray from the garden, and I've just filled it up with some old compost that I had from last year. And then I've got a little plant pot which I've put some compost in there, and I've started to fill this one up with some little flowers that I found in the garden to make it all beautiful and bright for my little play garden. And I've also got some more pretty flowers. So what I've got is just like a little piece of wood, which is quite nice just to pop in there so that your flowers can go in quite easily, like this, like a little bouquet of flowers. That looks really pretty. And then I've got some stones from the garden to make like a little pathway between different areas. So I'm going to create a little path first. I'm going to start here and make it a little, maybe like a little windy path around the garden. You can come up with your own ideas and go on, choose the stones that you would like to use for your garden. And it starts to make a really nice pattern. And then I've also got a little yoghurt pot. So I've just rinsed it out, and then I've got some water here from my watering can. I'm just going to pour some water in there, and that's going to be my little pond. So I've just got a little garden trowel, and I'm going to make a little hole here. Make a little space for my pond. I think my pond would like to go here. And then we'll pop that there like that, push it down, and then you can just put the soil back around it like this. There we go. Oops. So you've got your pond, you've got your little flower areas, and then I've painted some stones. I've got a little ladybird there, so I might put the little ladybird over here by the plants because they like to climb up the plants. And I've also got a sunflower here, so I might go and put that over in this corner of the garden. And I think what I'll do as well is I'm going to plant some more flowers. So I've got my little plant pot here. I'm just going to use some more of the compost I've got. And then that creates a hole anyway for you to put it in. And I'm going to, I think I'll put that in this corner here. Can you see that? And then that one will go there. And then I'm going to get a bunch of flowers here like this. To plant in there. So you can use your finger as well just to make a little hole and then pop your flowers in. They look really pretty in the garden. Then I've got a few more stones, so I'm going to put these in to create little pathways to the different areas of the garden. There we go. And then you can walk around the garden. And you can add whatever you like to yours. You can put some grass in. I've even got some daisies, so I'm just going to just put my finger in there. I'm just going to plant the daisies on their own, not in the plant pots. It just makes it look really pretty. There we go, and that one looks really nice there. And I might put some more of those in that one there, like that. Should we put some over here? Put some daisies there. Some daisies around the pond. And then just brightens up your garden beautifully. You can make patterns, So you could have different coloured flowers depending on what you're allowed to use. And then I've even got a little bumblebee as well here on my stone. So I think I'm going to put the bumblebee over by these flowers because they love being by the flowers. And then I've got a little fairy for my garden to play in, so she can go on a walk around the garden. And we could put her over here by the sunflower. So children, that is my garden that I have created, that you can play with all your little toys and different things and make it as colourful and beautiful as you like. Have lots of fun.